Hello, I'm Kassi Martin and welcome to Honouring Our Yoni. I am really pleased that you're here and I can't wait for you to have a wonderful, freeing, releasing and relaxing, empowering, exciting journey through this process with me. So I'm a therapist, I'm a coach, I transform lives. And if you're here and have been attracted towards me, I imagine it's because you want something very different for your life. You've probably got really big dreams and they've been diluted down and made small. You've been told that you're too much, you want too much, you behave in a too much way, you need to tone things down. I imagine you've experienced a lot of putting down. Whatever way you've experienced that, it is crushing, it is painful, and it's not about being too big for our boots. It's about us being ourselves and other people around us trying to limit us because they cannot tolerate the way we are, because they just don't have the capacity to meet us where we are. And I have that capacity. Believe me, I have that capacity. And I want you to come in and be too fucking much. I want you to be yourself. I want you to engage in all of my prompts, the written prompts, the video prompts. They're all there for you. They're not there to fill in space. They're there for a very good reason, each and every one of them. And I want this for you. Probably, possibly, I may be the only person who has ever invited you to completely be you. I want you to show up here in the same way that I'm going to show up here for you. And please don't worry, there may be a number of you in the group. Of course, I can manage that. Don't worry, don't hold back. Don't feel like, oh, Cass has got a lot going on today. Loads of people have commented. Don't worry about any of that. I have got a lot of potency. I have got a lot of capacity, and I will be able to show up. I worked in the NHS. I had a lot of people on a lot of waiting lists and I had a lot of ongoing patients for 12 years. I have a lot of capacity. I have lots of energy inside of me to meet you. So don't hold back. Please don't worry. I want you to be you. I want you to engage fully. I want you to show up and be who you are. I want to know you and witness you and hear you, and I want to love you. This may be something very different for you. You may never have experienced such a big invitation to be you and to be loved in this kind of way. And I have a lot of capacity to love, a lot. I have given above and beyond, and I have learned a lot from that, believe me. Showing up here fully as you and really going for this. You have 8 weeks. To really go for this. And you know, you could do this whole course in 3 or 4 days if you wanted to. You could, but it would be empty. It wouldn't be done in a a paced therapeutic way. I want you to take your time. That's why I've given 8 weeks for this. This is a process. This is a therapeutic process. And I want you to work your way through that process and not think, quick, hurry up, paint my yoni, I'm fixed. It's not like that. This stuff takes time. So I want you to really take in all of my prompts. Listen to everything I say on video. This isn't a watch the video with the volume down and just do. It's not like that. This is not going to work. If you're here to do that, this is not going to work. You show up here seriously, 100% for you. For you, for nobody else but you, for your life. You show up, you fully, utterly, 100% engage in everything I'm offering you here. And take that time. Take the 8 weeks. Relax into the time that I'm offering you. And relax into what I, Kassi Martin, am offering you. I am here for a reason. I am here to help you transform through this process. So dipping in, turning the mute on, getting on with painting your yoni is not going to be useful. You need to show up and really do the biz. You've got 8 weeks, and those 8 weeks are valuable. They are worth a lot of money. You calculate 1,344 hours. Having me available to you, that is worth a lot of money. So I'm offering you something very big. I'm offering you something very powerful. I'm offering you me. I am offering me in return for you showing up fully here for you. And I'll do everything in my power. I'll meet you however you are. And if you feel tentative and shy and nervous, that's okay. WhatsApp me. Do it privately. I don't care how you do it. Just do it. And I will meet you however you are. I will match you. And if you're full on, too much, raring to go, I will meet you in that space. And if you're tentative and cautious and wary and trust is an issue and you need to be very tiptoe around a little bit just to feel your way, that's fine. I'll do it that way. I can meet you however you are. I will meet you however you are. But whatever happens, I want this for you. I so want this for you. You're here for a reason. You're not here for nothing. I know every one of us has dreams, and those dreams are often squashed, and it starts from a very early age. This can start in the womb. This can start in the womb. This can start before anyone even has sex and conceives you. They have got their ideas in their head of what they want for this new baby. And, let's not get into that, but those ways of being can really stilt us. They can make us so small. We're born and we can sense into the world that we have landed in. And we're going to have to find a way to survive in that family system. Whoever it is, wherever around the world it is, we're going to have to figure that out. And that makes us small. That dilutes us down. Our energy inside of our body gets squashed as we arrive on fucking Earth. And I want to blow all that out of the water and make a massive space here for you so that you can truly show up as you and be really seen and heard as you and be celebrated as you. I will never dilute you down. I won't squash you. I won't make you small. I will encourage you to go bigger. I will encourage you to put bigger fucking boots on. I used to wear really, really small, tight boots because everybody else said, you're way too big for your boots, Cass. I used to comply. I complied for years. I don't want this for you. This is why we are painting our vagina. We're painting our vulva. Shamefully hidden away and shamefully and fearfully hidden away, because nobody can cope with that stuff. Nobody can cope. It's got to be kept behind closed doors, locked preferably. I want you to come in here, engage fully, and experience everything you can experience in relation to me and in relation to my process. And that process is deep. This process is huge. In fact, it's so huge, I'm giving you a whole year's access to all the course material so that throughout the year you could dip in and out again. I've given you 12 months access to the course material so that after the 8-week experience, you can dip back in, redo parts, revisit parts, go back into the detail and really check out just how far you've come. From the day you began this course to where you are then, notice the difference. It's like, wow. This is amazing. This is amazing to experience how far I've come. And that is why I'm giving you all of that extra access to the course material so you can come back, revisit, and just notice how far you've come, This stuff is... I can't find words really to explain just how... potent what I am giving you is. You need to experience it and fully experience it to know what I'm talking about. And that takes risk. The risk is that you sign up and come on board with me. That's the risk. And I truly believe that risk is worth every penny. And I promise you, what you will get on the inside is huge. I am gonna blow a lot of stuff out of the water. I am gonna expose a whole load of shit that you were raised on. I want you to be so freed up, so excited by this stuff. You are gonna frame your painting of your vagina and you're gonna put it somewhere in your house or in your office where it can be seen. It will be seen and it will help others too. Yes, it will challenge them and yes, it will help them. And everything I do here in my course will help you. That is a promise, 100% promise. You know, I've been doing this stuff for over 20 years, 27 years. I have been doing this for a very long time. I'm pretty experienced. It's, you know, I could stand here and rhyme off numbers and figures and facts and statistics. I just want you to come in and feel this, really feel it, really experience it. This is an experiential learning so that you come in, engage in everything I'm offering you, really engage, and really feel it as you work through the process. And by the way, you don't have to be an artist. Okay, so you're going to make an arty creation of your vagina. You're going to do that. 100% you're going to do this. You are going to do this. It's going to work. And I show you step by step how to go through the process, because I film me doing. My creation comes out on cam step by step, and I don't hold back and I don't miss anything out. And I go very, very slowly in a paced way, teaching you my very simple approach. It's very simple. And this will bring your confidence. This will bring greater self-esteem. This will reduce your anxiety. You're not going to give too much of a fuck about very much when you get to the end of painting your vagina. I can promise you that. Your resilience will go through the roof. You're not going to care too much. You'll still be loving, you'll still be legal, but you're not going to care much about what others think about you, how they feel about you. They want you watered down and diluted down to something small and manageable. You're not going to care about that. You're going to be you. And that's what this is all about. And I want you then at the end to get your vagina framed big on the wall and let everyone see it. I really want you to show up for you. The more you show up for you, the more I show up for you. I will meet you. I will mirror you. That's what this is all about. And I'm very sensitive, very, very sensitive. I can read people very well. I'm very empathic, deeply empathic. If you are cautious, if you feel tender, if you feel stressed and anxious, I will meet you in a very loving, gentle way. I will do that. And at the same time, if you want to get up on your, get up on your dining table and dance naked, I will meet you there too. I'm not going to strip off and take my clothes off, of course not. But what I mean is, I will meet you where you are. You can be you, and I will love and accept you as you are. Don't turn the sound down. Do take note of things that I say, because everything I say is about coaching you. The whole process coaches you. It's subtle, it's gentle, but it's impactful. And I want you to reach out to me in the group. If you are struggling, if you are feeling proud and excited, however you're feeling, I want to meet you in the group or on WhatsApp, as I say, and let me know how you're doing, where you are in the process, how you feel. I want you to check in regularly. This is part of the growth. Checking in. How do I feel? What am I thinking? What's going on in me? Oh my goodness, I'm really blushing as I watch Kassi do this. That's fine. Show up. Be that. Check in a blushing way. Say, I'm really embarrassed. I can't believe this is what we're doing right now. And I'm doing it too. And be proud of that. Be proud of yourself. Come in and be proud of you. And let us all witness you. This is a loving, gentle, safe, accepting, empathic space that I'm creating. And I want you to be a part of that. fully, full on, 100% you. Meet you in the group.